We gaze upon the sun, a fiery giant dominating our sky. But what if that giant was us? What if our Earth swelled to the sun's colossal size? A planet star defying all known physics. And let's find the answer to the question, what if? If Earth were the size of the sun, gravity would become a dominant force. Surface gravity would be many times stronger than Earth's current gravity, making movement incredibly difficult, if not impossible, for any life form resembling those on Earth. The atmosphere itself would be incredibly dense, potentially collapsing under its own weight. The resulting atmospheric pressure would be far beyond anything we experience, making respiration highly problematic, if not completely impossible, for any known life form. Furthermore, the immense gravitational pressure on the planet could cause it to collapse into a denser object, potentially transforming it into a completely different type of celestial body. The planet might not even retain its spherical shape under the immense internal and external pressures. A sun-sized Earth would possess a radically different internal structure. Immense core pressure would generate heat exceeding the sun's surface temperature, triggering fusion reactions unlike anything we observe on Earth. This would fundamentally alter the planet's composition and energy output. The core, instead of being primarily iron and nickel, might consist of exotic matter under unimaginable pressure. Furthermore, volcanic activity would be cataclysmic, constantly reshaping a surface, if one even existed in the traditional sense. The sheer scale of internal activity would release tremendous energy, likely manifesting in ways currently beyond our comprehension. Life, as we understand it, would be utterly impossible on a sun-sized Earth. The immense gravity would crush any organism, rendering even the most resilient life forms incapable of survival. Water, the basis of all known life, would likely exist in exotic, high-pressure phases, completely unsuitable for biological processes. The extreme heat generated by the planet's colossal core would further preclude any possibility of familiar biochemistry. Any hypothetical life forms would require a completely novel biology, perhaps operating under physical laws beyond our current comprehension, to even exist. The absence of a solid, habitable surface only strengthens this conclusion, making the existence of life in any recognizable form highly improbable. Our solar system would be irrevocably altered. The Earth's immense gravity would dominate, causing significant orbital disruptions for other planets. Imagine Mars, Jupiter, even the Sun itself, pulled from their established paths, potentially flung into chaotic collisions or ejected from the system entirely. The sun's influence would be diminished, its light and heat overwhelmed by our colossal, gravity-well dominating Earth. The familiar structure of our solar system, a star at the center with planets orbiting in a relatively stable pattern, would collapse into a state of unpredictable movement and gravitational chaos. The very definition of solar system would need re-evaluation. A sun-sized Earth would profoundly warp space-time. Its immense gravity would act as a powerful gravitational lens, significantly distorting our view of the cosmos. Distant galaxies and stars would appear warped and magnified, creating a bizarre, visually altered universe. Furthermore, Einstein's theory of relativity predicts that time would flow differently near such a massive object. Time dilation would be substantial. Time would pass slower near the surface of this super Earth compared to locations further away. Precisely quantifying this time dilation and fully understanding its implications presents a significant challenge to current scientific modeling. The sheer scale of the gravitational effects makes this a complex and fascinating area for theoretical study. A sun-sized Earth would be uninhabitable due to extreme gravity, heat, and altered solar system dynamics. In your opinion, what if the Earth was as big as the sun? Share your thoughts in the comments.